You know, I love music, I love songs. In fact, I love a catchy tune more than most people. But one thing I think everyone should do a better job of is listening and actually taking a second to understand what the lyrics of a song are saying. You know that song Pumped Up Kicks? Oh, sure, it's a catchy tune, but does anyone stop dancing and consider that the fact that those pumped up kicks are about people running away as someone's spraying bullets at them? It's about a school shooting, and those people who have these fancy shoes who bullied this kid are now being sprayed down with machine gun fire. Yet no one really realizes it. They're just kind of just like dancing along. Oh, this is a fantastic song. All the other kids with the pump. Or take the song by Nelly. I'm going down, down, baby. Pulled up in a Range Rover, street sweeper baby, cock ready to let it go. So it's like a nursery rhyme until you actually like listen to the lyrics. It's about him as a street sweeper shooting people up in the ghetto. Or take this song, I Took a Pill in Ibiza, very popular new song. Listen to the lyrics. Actually think about the lyrics. It goes, you don't want to be high like me, never knowing why like me. You don't ever want to step off that roller coaster all alone. You don't want to ride a bus like this, never knowing who to trust like this. You don't want to be stuck on the stage singing. All I know are sad, sad songs. It goes on to talk about how he went to his hometown and people were telling him, how can I be like you? And he's like, you don't want to be like me. And then he starts off the song by saying, I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. Guess what? Avicii is now dead. He killed himself from suicide. So like, you gotta think about these things. There's so many songs like this. Even like the most upbeat songs. Look at the lyrics. Like, but people don't. Like 99 times out of 100, when I'm watching someone, listen to this song, they're just kind of like bouncing up and down and they're loving a song, and that's potentially damaging. I mean, I love a good tune as much as the next person, but like you are on some level subliminally taking in the messages that these lyrics are saying. And if it's a bad message, because like forget just talking about something sad. Some of these songs have really bad messages. Like take Ariana Grande song, break up with your boyfriend, I'm bored. Is that a good message? Is that something you want to spread to your children, or have tell your spouse or significant other? And yet here it is. I think a lot of songs are great simply because of the tune, and their lyrics. They're clever, but they just don't spread a good message. And I think that's why I like Macklemore so much. He's not showing off. He's not being fancy. In fact, he's doing the opposite of that and saying, hey, thrift stores are cool. So are mopeds. And guess what? I'm going to write a song about politics or gay rights or something like that. He's not really, just doing what everyone else is, which is either showing off how rich they are, how much stuff they can buy, or just something really, really bad going on there. So really interesting stuff. This is something I've always done, and it's fascinating because I think most people don't get beyond the first step. When I first heard I Took a Pill in Ibiza, just the song title and not the song, I thought it was just some party song about some guy who was really rich and showing off like how he was getting high on hard drugs, traveling the world. But then as soon as I heard the lyrics, I was like, man, this is really deep. But people don't get there. They just kind of look at the title, hear the catchy beat, and then just kind of assume things like, oh, it's just a party song. At least that's what I see. Like, I don't know. Take a Pill in Ibiza is a very catchy beat, but I don't know if I would ever find myself dancing to it in a happy way, unless I'm doing it, consciously to entertain others, because that's a very serious song. It's a very serious song with tragic lyrics.